One could easily tell that being ultra rich is not the worst thing that could happen to a person. In fact, most people enjoy having everything they desire, and we don't know why. However, even the richest men in the world can't have everything except for these 5 richest sultans in the world, who have proven to be the most influential people on the planet with their vast wealth and political power. Let's get right into it. Number 5. Sultan Bolkiah of Brunei. The 5th on the list of the richest sultan is the Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah. The sultan, who became the present Sultan of Brunei in 1967, is known for his lavish spending. Brunei's royal family has been in power for about 8 centuries, despite having the British and other occupants. All through their reign up until now, they have done an extraordinary job, not so much for the country and the citizens, but for themselves. The Bolkiah's family is worth around $28 billion, and they have some pretty unusual taste even for extravagant royalties. As we all know, not many people would pay $24 million for a haircut, but the case is different with Sultan of Brunei Hassan al-Bolkiah, as he pays $24 million for his hair trimming. Sorry, what? Oh yeah, you heard that right, $24 million for a haircut. He was once the world's richest person, and currently has a net worth estimated at around $28 billion. He is also the country's prime minister. The Sultan is renowned for his excessive spending and holds a degree from the Royal Military Academy in Sandhurst, where Prince William and Harry also attended. The Sultan has never been reluctant to spend vast sums of money, even on the most basic necessities, as seen by his love of gold and his hairdo. He spends much more on the outrageous purchase of a $400 million private jet, which he decorated with another $120 million worth of gold. Number 4. Abu Dhabi, UAE. Number 4 on our exquisite list of the richest sultan is Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan of the United Arab Emirates and Abu Dhabi. The Abu Dhabi royals, who descend from the same tribe as the royals in neighbouring Emirate Dubai, are now ruling the 7 United Arab Emirates, and this can be traced back to 1793. The royal family, led by Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, currently has an estimated worth of $150 billion. You might be thinking about what could be the family source of income. Well, their wealth comes largely from the sale of oil in the 1970s, which allowed the late Sheikh to become one of the wealthiest landlords in London. The family owns a 7-star hotel, which is reported as one of the tallest buildings in the world. Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, who was also the president of the United Arab Emirates from 2004 following the death of his own father, owned land in the British capital worth $7.1 billion. The properties brought in more than $200 million annually in rent. Sheikh Khalifa was born into an extremely rich family, and before he passed away, he had a net worth of $20 billion, and he converted Abu Dhabi into the richest emirate after Dubai. The Sheikh was apparently actively involved in handling massive sums of money. He also chaired the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, worth some $696 billion. As you might be thinking, the Al Nahyan family doesn't stay in just any apartment, but in an elegant palace furnished with all kinds of luxuries. The royal palace cost roughly $2 billion, and it is the biggest one in the world, covering an astounding 380,000 square meters, with billions of dollars worth of properties, yachts, cars, and planes. You will also agree that the Abu Dhabi royal family knows how to live a wealthy life. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan succeeded Sheikh Khalifa after his death in May 2022. Number 3. The Thani of Qatar. The third sultan on this list is Qatar's sultan. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani is currently the youngest sovereign in the world, of up to 8,000 Qatari royals at age 41, yet he leads the third most affluent royal family in the world, with an estimated net worth of $335 billion. In case you're wondering, the major source of income is exported of fossil fuels. The family has a limitless portfolio of properties in the United Kingdom, and even has a share in the Empire State Building in New York. The royals, headed by Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, who is worth $2 billion alone, also have investments in Barclays Bank, British Airways, and automobile company Volkswagen. The Qatar ruler certainly knows how to live large, as the family stays in the royal palace in Doha, worth more than $1 billion. The palace has several ceremonial and residential courts in it. That's not all. The Qatar royal family owns more property in the United Kingdom than Britain's royal family. The Thani family has spent billions on luxuries and class, with an exquisite collection of cars, planes, and other luxurious items. The Qatar royal family will host this year's FIFA World Cup finals, and more than before, plenty of attention will be lavished on Qatar this year, kicking off controversially in November. The ruling Thani family also holds investments in properties around the globe, including London's Shard skyscraper, Olympic Village, and Harrods department store. Number 2. The Sultan of Kuwait. The Sabah family has ruled Kuwait since 1752, approximately 300 years, and has accumulated a huge wealth collection of about $360 billion in the process. The royal family is known for its huge investments in major blue-chip companies in the United States. Today, the major family head is Sheikh Nawaf al-Ahmad al-Sabah, who succeeded to the throne in 2020 following the death of his half-brother, Sheikh Sabah IV Ahmad al-Jabbar al-Sabah. The royal family is believed to be made up of around 1,000 members and was estimated to be worth $90 billion in 1991. But as their stocks and shares have soared in value, the family is worth some $360 billion today. Although the larger portion of their wealth comes from oil exportation, the family benefits significantly from assets across the whole world, especially in America. They have strategically purchased ever since the 1980s and today are paying vast dividends. The family is well known for their lifestyle, which includes exotic animals and other luxuries not many can afford. The family is also said to have turned their back on their own culture, though they financed a $775 million cultural center, which by itself is a piece of architectural genius that has an opera house, libraries, theaters, and conference house. Well, that's how they manage and ensure culture is preserved while enjoying all the Western luxuries they can get their hands on. Number 1. Saud of Saudi Arabia. The Sultan who ranked first on the list is the Saud of Saudi Arabia, known as Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud. He is the seventh son of King Salman bin Abdulaziz, and with a vast net worth of $1.4 trillion, the Saud royal family is known as the wealthiest royal family in the world, and they certainly don't hide it. Saudi Arabia is known as one of the richest countries in the whole world, and thanks to its huge oil reserves, while the $1.4 trillion is a colossal number, it is extended to 15,000 family members, which diminishes its value a bit, but still, the royal family has an extravagant taste for luxuries and certainly knows how to enjoy a luxury lifestyle. For the Saud family, if the item is not golden, it doesn't deserve their attention. This includes a golden yacht, furniture, and of course, even golden cars. The Crown Prince Sheikh Mohammed bin Salman recently signed off on the Saudi investment fund's $2 billion stake at Jared Kushner's new company. And that's small fry for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, home to the wealthiest royal family on the planet. The House of Saud has ruled since 1744 and even named the country after itself. King Salman has ruled since 2015 and is believed to have an individual fortune of $18 billion, making him the richest individual royal on the planet. Their property portfolio is as enormous as one could imagine, owning prime real estate in France, the United Kingdom, and worldwide. The family has been so well known for everything they want. The most recent purchase that caught everyone's eyes is the unmatched purchase of an image of the Leonardo da Vinci Salvator Mundi. The 500-year-old image cost $450 million. We can't imagine what an Islamic family wants to do with an image of Jesus Christ. The royal family has a way of diverting their income from oil export. That has always been an amazing move on their part, and it shows that their fortune is not the huge wealth of their country, but because of their brilliant and smart investments. Also, one of the family royals, Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, is believed to be the family's second wealthiest royal, with a net worth of around $16 billion. The prince funded $1.9 billion of Elon Musk's Twitter takeover. Together, their huge family of millionaires has more than the GDP of Spain or Australia.